If you want to start running through your opponents with style, you've come to the right place. Today we're going to be coming at you with 5 deadly techniques that you can use to dominate your competition. Let's hop right into it. Starting off with number 1, we've got a flashy retake that is certain to confuse your opponents and give you plenty of piece control opportunities. This technique is definitely one of the more advanced of today's video, but it can definitely be mastered with some patience and grinding. This move can be thrown after really any triple edit, but we like to start the sequence with a physics side jump. Place a cone and floor above your head and triple edit through. As you go through your wall, place a wall and a ramp towards your right for you to land on. Follow this by placing 2 ramps and 2 cones out in front of yourself. At this point, your piece control trap has already been set up and it's up to you to analyze the situation and make the correct play. If done perfectly, your opponent will be under your right side ramp, giving you the chance to edit through and full box them for the kill. However, like you saw at the beginning of this video, the opponent won't always be in the perfect spot. Sometimes you'll have to improvise and continue your momentum towards them and finish them off that way. Now, this move is obviously geared more towards a creative play style, but can definitely be used effectively in a real match as well. Number 2 on our list is yet another move we first saw being used by Blizzard. Blizzard is an absolutely insane creative player that has really been upping the mechanical standards with his recent videos. This move is honestly pretty simple but can definitely be hard to get down at first. You'll need to make sure your movement and edit timing are on point to pull this off. Obviously, when you hear about triple editing, you're going to assume we're talking about moving forwards, but what many people don't realize is that you can actually use reverse triple edits quite effectively. To pull off the reverse triple edit, simply place a cone and floor over your head. Instead of editing the 2 tiles furthest away from you, double edit the floor and cone tiles closest up front. As you're making the edits, turn around to your right and place a wall directly behind yourself and jump up to edit through it. Sometimes your opponent will be sitting in the box you made, making it an easy full box kill, but more often than not, you're gonna have to continue a few layers upward in that direction before actually making contact with the opponent. Whether it leads to a quick kill or not, this move alone is a great way to make a directional change and should 100% be added into your playstyle. Alright Fortnite fam, it's time for the question of the day. What duo do you have your eyes on for this next competitive season? There's been tons of teams switching things up, so let us know who you think has what it takes down in the comments below. If you found the first 2 techniques a bit challenging, then don't worry. This next one can pretty much be done by anyone and shouldn't take more than a minute or so to get down. There's nothing too crazy about this one, guys. It's simply a different way of taking a surprise shot from the low ground. Simply place a ramp and floor directly in front of yourself between you and the opponent. Next, make a quick double edit and cut the top ramp in half. This will give you a clear angle on your opponent and will almost always catch them by surprise. You can easily set this up by pretending to ramp outwards while you stay back and make the surprise edit. Sometimes you can even use this to create a Martos peak for yourself. Just make sure to position yourself properly below the floor so you can use that right hand angle. If you want to take your skills to the next level, then make sure to head over to ProGuides.com, where we've got an army of pro coaches ready and waiting to teach you everything you need to know about Fortnite so you can improve faster than ever. The 4th technique we've got for you guys today is coming from none other than Martos. If you've seen him play before, then you'd know he's pretty much the king of exploits. He's found a ghost mantle technique that will launch you up into the air, completely catching your opponent off guard. This move can pretty much be pulled off whenever, but it's best used when boxed below your opponent on low ground. Open up a wall edit and place a floor above the tile in front of you. Select and hold a 2 tile edit on the floor and jump up towards it. Right as you approach the peak of your jump, confirm the edit and immediately activate your mantle mechanic. This will launch you right up into the air, giving you an opportunity for a free shot on your opponent. If you get lucky, your opponent might land on the floor you're editing. This will send them straight down while you're getting sent up. This is a perfect way to reverse the positioning or even eliminate them with fall damage. The final technique we've got for you guys has been around for a while, but we still aren't seeing players use it efficiently. This one is coming yet again from Martos, and it's a great defensive play to make after getting beamed. This is the fake heal box play. Say you're rotating out in the open and a player manages to fry you with their AR and break your shield. Instead of boxing up and trying to get your heals off, make a box in front of yourself that you'll stand behind. Your opponent is going to assume that you're in the box healing and will push towards you with hardly any protection. As soon as they drop down, step to the side and take a shotgun shot on them from the right hand angle. If you manage to hit for a solid amount of damage, the roles of the fight are going to instantly change, now making them the vulnerable player needing to defend themselves. Although this play works insanely well, you'll need to avoid using it if you're in a highly congested area where players can third party you from behind. One AR beam could end your game, especially since you're already gonna be on low health. Well, that wraps things up for today, Fortnite fam. Did you enjoy the video? Be sure to leave a like and ring that bell to stay up to date with all the latest and greatest tips and tricks we have to offer. Also, feel free to leave a comment and let us know if there's anything you would be interested in learning more about. If you apply the techniques we showed you guys in today's video, we guarantee that you'll see better performance in your matches, so get grinding. My name is Galvanize, and I'll see you in our next video here at ProGuides.